sus chords. What is a sus chord? Here is a chord of G, here is a chord of G7, and here is a G sus. That's a very certain sound. There are other ways to play these chords, but basically instead of having the third, which is a B, we now have the fourth. This is G7 sus 4. So the 7 is the F, and the sus means suspended fourth. You can just play a chord without the fifth in it, and it sounds like this. If I play it lower here, you can hear it's got a very distinct sound. Some people call it quartal harmony because there's fourths between each of the notes. And when you see a sus chord, you can play a scale to fit it, which is the Mixolydian. So you can treat it just like you have the dominant seventh. It's G Mixolydian, and it's the same scale when it's a sus. So although the harmony doesn't play the third, you can play the third as an improviser. Another way to think of this sus chord is to think of it as another chord held, suspended over another chord. So in the sequence D minor, 7, G7, C major 7, which is, as we know it, 2, 5, 1. If I suspend chord 2 over the dominant in the left hand, then you get that sus sound. So by suspending, it's the seventh obviously of D, by suspending it, holding it, I'm just going to hit it again, you get a suspended chord. If you want a really great voicing for a suspended chord on the piano, for all you pianists out there, I think if you just go a tone below the note you're on, so G is our note, the root, so we're looking at F major and play the triad. It's a nice voicing. And if you make it a major 7, it's really nice. And that's the suspended chord.